Hey! How you doing?
Great, thank you, sir.
ROCKLAHOMA, baby.
Sometimes I sit and I dream on for hours. Sometimes my hours they turn into days. Yeah. I dream of that girl I once knew as a schoolboy. She was the one that could sing well. But she is a long way away. Sometimes I sit and I dream on for hours. Sometimes my hours they turn into days. Feel good. I dream of that girl I once knew as a schoolboy. She was the one that could sing me away. Ah, yeah. But she is a long way away, and I wanna be with you today. I'll think of a way I can get back. I'd run all the way back home. Sing me away, sing me away. Oh, sing me away, sing me away. Oh. What do you see when you look in the mirror? I see a face from the past, it's so clear, so clear.
This is Huntley Durrell. I'm with the legal staff of Heavy Pork. And in point of fact, the 30-year-old producer of the show did not ask out a 13-year-old. We just had to clarify that with the staff. In point of fact, he was wanting to go shopping with her. There is a fine difference. The staff has researched it. We're okay on that. Stay tuned.
This message was brought to you by beer. Get a big old hamburger or something for me. Can you give me a hamburger? I'm hungry. I need a hamburger. And go to Dillard's, pick me up a blouse. I'll tell you, I went through all my blouses. I've been drinking too many beers. I need a new blouse. And it has to be name brand. Do they have Martha Stewart line out there? They don't? Well, it's because she's a thief, you know that? She trades out stuff in the stock market. She's a really bad girl. Really bad.
Oh my God!
Why don't you get a shot from the other end as head going in?
Oh, do that again. 3, 2, 1. Hey, can you do that again?
When the girl for me, the name of this working. When she passes each one, she passes goes.
Oh my God! You're loving this.
Yeah, look at it.
There you go.
I think it's okay.
Oh yeah.
Just look at strong. Yeah, there you go. Hold your.
That was fun.
All right, what we're doing is we're doing a documentary backstage here at ROCKLAHOMA 2008. It's the life, the blood, and the rhythm of Randy Castillo. We're hanging out here with Mike Bell.
How are you?
He's the dude that put it all together.
No, he's the dude.
Oh, you're the dude. Okay. When I say the name Randy Castillo, what comes to your mind?
Passionate lover of life, passionate drummer, stylistic drummer, influenced most of the rock drummers in the 80s for a decade at least. Motley Crue, Alice Cooper, Kiss's drummer, the major influence.
He was like a freelance dude too. I mean, he was everywhere.
Yeah, Lita Ford, the Motels he did some work with, of course Ozzy for 10 years, and then without auditioning, getting the coveted drum seat for Motley Crue.
Well, I knew Randy when he played with Ozzy, and so I'd seen him, you know, with Ozzy, and I used to talk about him a lot because Ozzy and Sharon and my wife Molly and I have been, you know, really good friends for like 15, 20 years or something like that. In fact, my son Colin actually kind of grew up with Jack Osbourne. He was always going to Europe with them. flying around and doing this and that and the other. When Randy was ill, I mean, Ozzy was talking to me a lot about that, and we went and visited him and everything like that. It was just such a sort of a tragedy, you know, and everything like that.
You know, they were rehearsing in North Hollywood, and I was rehearsing across from them, and I met Randy outside in the hallway, and you know, I just went up to him. This was probably 1990, 92, like that, 91, 92.
I heard about him as drumming, of course, in the early mid 80s. We met on the road quite a few times.
The Randy stories go on, but recently I got the Lita gig, and when I was learning the material, I found a 1984 YouTube of Lita. There's only one live of I Gotta Let Go, and I watched it, and I was watching Randy, and I was like, man, that's, you know, I'm really digging it. I loved him anyway.
I heard about that he was ill, and then the next thing I knew, he was gone.
Yeah, I just knew that how upset Ozzy was about it, because I was over at his house and he was just, it was almost like he wanted to talk about it to get it out.
It was just so inspiring to see that stuff, you know, everything he'd done.
I just think Randy's up there just blasting away on those drums, man.
Rock on, Randy. Appreciate it. Thanks.
I remember just him being bright. He was clear. You look into his eyes, and he wasn't a shifty kind of guy that was talking, looking sideways. He was always very clear. He looked at you, and it was a very clear vibe there, and that's rare in this business. So my blessings go out to his family, and I'm sure Randy's playing and his vibe will continue to help us grow in this industry and try to keep our feet in the ground, just create great music.
All right, we're gonna go shoot some drummers, so follow us.
Come on, let's go backstage, man.
It's been muddy all weekend, and now it started to rain again. It's just gonna get muddier and muddier and muddier. Rock and roll and mud. We're gonna get some wrestling going on. Watch it here on Heavy Pork.